sad. It's kind of strange to mix sad with the holidays, right? Not really. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, cheers. All of those signify that you should be feeling a certain type of way. But I've told you in times past, don't allow anyone or anything or any reason to should you. Be authentic, be real. You know how you're feeling. There is such a thing in the mental health field called, uses the acronym S.A.D, S-A-D, seasonal affective disorder. Seasonal affective disorder. When everyone else should be laughing, smiling, you feel that you should be feeling the same way when you are not. A lot of you are grieving during the holidays. A lot of you are dealing with losses, whether it's breakups, whether it's losing loved ones, losing jobs, losing positions, losing yourself. It is a loss. But I want to flip that for just a moment. Is it truly a loss, or have you gained some things? Have you gained knowledge? Have you gained strength? Have you gained new friends? Have you gained new opportunities? Is it an obstacle or an opportunity? Ask yourself that. Is this really an obstacle that's waiting for me to turn it into an opportunity to build, to climb? Everything that we've endured, we are building on that. We have learned something from it. Otherwise, if you haven't learned, you have to repeat the lesson, and you don't want to do that. I was visiting my brother the other day in clinical rehab. He suffered a terrible car accident that left him learning how to walk again. And there was a young lady at the desk when I came in to sign in, and I looked at her eyes, and they were clouded. And so I asked her one question. I said, "How are you doing?" And she just, okay. I said, "No, how are you really doing?" And without warning, she just broke down. And I said, "I see." I said, "I saw that. So I'm going to ask you two questions. Is it an opportunity or an obstacle? And are you carrying someone else's burden? Is whatever it is that has you sad, down, feeling this way, and you're trying to function at work, it is hard to try and put the best on the outside at work when you know that inside you're crumbling. You don't have to do that. Be honest and upfront. Tell the other person how you're feeling. You don't have to put on a face anymore. I think if we open up and let people know how we're really feeling, we allow them to be empathetic and sympathetic to our own needs. This is what fellowship, brotherhood, and sisterhood is all about. So as I close, I want you to remember, S.A.D is real. Be gentle with yourself. Don't rush through. If you don't feel like celebrating, don't. Set aside this time to reflect. And seasonal affective disorder, by the way, means that it is seasonal, usually around the holiday season, when the time changes, when it gets darker early. It does have a biological effect on the body and the emotions. So think about it. Be gentle with you. Don't rush through anything. When you're crying, you're strong. When you're angry, you're strong. When you're feeling not your best, you're still strong. You are you. Don't put on a good face for anyone when you're not feeling it. Just simply let them know. I'm not doing so well, but I'm going to get better. Trauma.